Welcome back to our YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. Mutahi Ngunyi is coming out and throwing a bombshell to Justin Muturi. Do you recall yesterday I did the analysis on Attorney General telling the KRA that enough is enough for you to collect the housing bill. And as we know, I said very well that Justin Muturi is now opening a war with the head of state in our country. And as much as is the legal advisor of the president, he advised the state and gives state direction. That seems to be a shock political wave coming from the office of the Attorney General. And this has brought political differences in our country. This is whatever Mutahi Ngunyi is saying. And remember, where Mutahi Ngunyi is, we cannot forget to say Miguna. And Miguna also reacted on Mutahi Ngunyi attack to Justin Muturi. Mutahi Ngunyi is saying, "Dear Justin Muturi, have you heard of the doctrine of collective responsibility in cabinet? You disagree privately but support the collective cabinet position publicly. This is unconstitutional conviction worldwide. If you can't keep it, you must shut up or resign. Simple." That is whatever Mutahi Ngunyi have said to Justin Muturi. A resign kama amelemewa na kazi. Hao ndio watu, hata kama watu wanaenda pabaya, they just wanaenda. Remember Mutahi Ngunyi also once said, "State house kuna honey, you chopped lamb, you enjoy very well." Haya, Miguna is responding. This is whatever Miguna have said. "Ignore the NYS thief. AG at on JB Muturi is correct. KRA must not defy a valid court order that will orchestrate impunity, which charlatans like at Mutahi Ngunyi thrive on disagreed privately. Ngunyi slams Muturi over housing levy directive." I'm reading whatever is down there for you to understand much better. You know, Justin Muturi is the legal advisor to the government, and the constitution is bigger than the cabinet. In any case, for the two stamps of forward and received, Muturi must forward the letter in privacy. But on the receptions, the KRA made the letter in public. That is whatever I've come to realize. The KRA are the ones who made this letter to be in public. The reason is because Mutahi Ngunyi attacked the sensitive part of the government. So it must come out clear and made a clarification for Kenyans. But for now, let's dig deep on this Mutahi Ngunyi attack to Justin Muturi. Before I do that, thank you very much for watching me at our YouTube channel, Zanu Kenya TV, and the support that you always offer to this channel. To the new subscribers, welcome once again to our YouTube platform. And I want to appreciate you members for your support and continue with the same spirit. And if this might be your first time watching me at a YouTube platform, I request you just do me a favor, take a 1 second and click that subscription button and subscribe to our channel. After you subscribe, watch our videos, like, share, and give us your opinion at the comment section below. Stay tuned and listen to whatever we are now telling you today. Now, I'm seeing state machineries are now being sent to the office of the Attorney General. As I said yesterday, that is my first observation. They must ensure Attorney General quit the office, whether I like it or not. That is whatever is going to happen. And Kenya have reached a country where if you attack the government, you must be summoned. It means that people like Mutahi Ngunyi are working hand on hand with the deep state system. So it means Mutahi Ngunyi is a man on a mission. I think according to me, whatever Muturi is saying is very right. And I'm very much impressed on Miguna's reaction after he have realized that Mutahi Ngunyi is now being used to attack Justin Muturi. Remember, Mutahi Ngunyi have worked in several government departments and he have been working for several occasions in different conditions in Uhuru Kenyatta's government, as you know. So this is not the first time he's working as a statesman. He has been a statesman for long. And as much as he's making this disagreement in public, he knows whatever he's doing. So this is very plan drafted for any government or any statesman in the government to ensure that Justin Muturi vacate the office. Now, when Miguna is coming out and making a correction on this move, you remember Miguna studies laws. As much as some people always call him, he is a man who don't understand himself. But the real reality here, even you, hata ule mtoto wa nasari, anaweza ona Justin Muturi is just making a clarification to the KRA that wamesanya pesa ya kutosha ya housing bill. Why don't they just stop and allow Kenyans pia to have something in the pocket? That is whatever Justin Muturi is trying to give the KRA. And because he's the legal advisor of the president, and the office of the Attorney General is also having a power in the country, you should understand that. So, Muturi cannot rectify the head of state. Yet, he is working the same hand in the government. Sasa hii ilikuwa too much. Now, office of the Attorney General is also checking some of the department where the government is going wrong. Even KRA people are human beings. They understand. They should have that spirit of understanding. As much as they are being sent by the deep state system to force millions of Kenyans to be given, to pay housing bill, which is not being collected according to Kenya's constitution. And as you know, right now, the president is on toes to ensure that this housing bill is implemented whether Kenyans like it or not, which is good. He is in power and you have all the state machineries to ensure things are working through. When you see Mutahi Ngunyi and Miguna are making a clash, it's because this housing bill is no longer being interested on Kenyans. That is number one. Number two, Muturi is no longer now trusting Kenya Kwanza government. Number three, housing bill, the secret agenda have been exposed. And that is why yesterday I asked you, where are this money going from? Then number four, it is because Muturi have spilled the beans. Ni kama wewe unafanya kwako na bibi yako ajitokeze ambie jirani huyu hivi na hivi na hivi. Si wife amejua Kenya inaendeleanga kwa nyumba yako? Amejua. Sasa ukiona amejitokeza na ambie jirani ati kwetu tuko hivi na hivi, she had been so much distressed and she had been finding a way of relieving herself, and that is the way. So Muturi had been so much distressed seeing how the cartels in the KRA using this money on the housing bill, and he was forced now to speak it publicly Now ndio maana unaona KRA wametake it vigorously and exposing whatever the Attorney General have said. So if Mutahi Ngunyi is coming out and telling Muturi to resign, he is a man in a mission and he knows whatever he's doing. You may not be shocked seeing Mutahi Ngunyi as the next Attorney General. Siasa, as I normally say, politics is always well planned, drafted for any politician to achieve whatever he or she wants in future. Kama wewe hujui kucheza cards, utawekwa kando. That is whatever is now happening. As Miguna have call it as impunity and defending Muturi, it means that this thing, Muturi's move is legal and is trying to help Kenyans who are no longer cannot participate on this move. They are vulnerable and Kenyans need help. For sincerely speaking, the government should find a resolution to solve problem in our country. This housing bill, when you recall how Uhuru Kenyatta was doing it, was totally different. And I keep on saying and asking you, did you hear Uhuru Kenyatta making taxes on Kenyans, implementing taxes? But why now they are coming out? Mara si housing bill, mara si KRA, whichever it is. Na hakuna agenda yote wamewafanyia wa Kenya apart from this housing bill. So the head of state should consider that the first promises he made during his campaign periods must be sorted out before 2026. Because when we hit 2026, God willing, they are going back to campaign. In fact, not even 2026, 2025. Now we are in 2024, only this year. So this is the year Ruto ought to do his promises agenda. Because 2025 is going to prepare for election. 2026, watu wanarudi kwa debe. 27 ni nywe. Tushajua upepo inaelekea pande gani. Kama ni UDA pia wanarudi kwa serikali. Kama wewe umejua MP wako anarudi ama arudi. Those are the things which are going to happen. Na umejua wewe umezaliwa Kenya, you know how our country is. So these are leaders, they should sit down. Muturi is the Attorney General. Miguna is also a leader. Mutahi Ngunyi is also a leader. These are the people who can reach the president. They should sit down and negotiate and find a positive vibe on this movement. Yeah, that is whatever they should do. I don't know what are your take on this Mutahi Ngunyi, Miguna and Justin Muturi clash today in our country, Kenya. This marks the end of our analysis. Thank you very much, and may you have a blessed day as you hope to meet on another political discussion.